Things I like most about working at the Ashland Food Co-op is that it's a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. I play a lot of musical instruments. I bought my own tuba when I started working at the co-op. Sometimes I'll bring it into work to play for like my coworkers and the customers. When I bring my tuba onto the bus with me, it definitely gets a lot of heads turned and people will ask me, "What's that thing? Why is it so big?" RVTD is moving our community forward.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Hello and welcome to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and business sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Jeff Smith with Mikhail Weish behind the lens, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. We thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore pregame show as we get set for this matchup between the Black Tornado of North Medford and the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass. We thank you for joining us on this local live sports coverage from TableRockSports.net. We welcome our home and visiting fans who are watching tonight. Joe Brett is our executive producer. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. And you can help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And we got some big news today. We've gone over 4,000 subscribers, so a big thank you to everyone that has already subscribed to Table Rock Sports on YouTube. So our pregame show, our Lithia Superstore pregame show, also brought to you by Abby's Pizza. With locations to serve you throughout Southern Oregon, make Abby's Pizza your post-game stop. With a menu that covers all of your family favorites, Abby's is an Oregon post-game tradition since the 1970s. See you after the game at Abby's. Southwest Conference girls basketball action coming your way next, with the Black Tornado of North Medford taking on the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass. Taking a look at the conference standings as we come into tonight's matchup. Willamette Wolverines sitting on top. They are undefeated in the conference schedule, 5-0. South Medford second. Their only loss with a 4-1 record is to Willamette, a team they knocked out of state title contention a year ago at the state tournament. Wolverines getting some revenge in the first matchup this season. And Grants Pass sitting in third with a 3-1 conference record. their only loss to the South Medford Panthers. North Medford right behind them in fourth, sitting at 2-2 in the conference, with losses to the expected two teams, South Medford and Willamette. So this really is the battle for third place in the conference tonight. And it's a tale of a couple of different teams. Grants Pass, I think, a surprising team, sitting as the number 8 team in the state in 6A, losing some key seniors from last year's fourth place in state team. I don't think a lot of people expected them to be here, but you can never look past the Lady Cavers. They always play good defense, which keeps them in games. It keeps games close, and they're finding some scoring where they need it. And so they've been a bit of a surprise, maybe not to me, but maybe to some watching. The Black Tornado, on the other hand, got off to a bit of a slow start, but they've been playing well as of late. Despite losing 2 in a row, again, South Medford and Willamette, before that they had won 2 in a row, taking down Roseburg and South Eugene. So this could be a pretty good matchup between these two squads. Again, I think North Medford's starting to get their feet under them. They played well for at least a half against South and starting to find their way. And again, when you're playing South and Willamette, you're playing teams that are going to contend for a state title again. But again, Grants Pass, 4th place in the state. That was a bit of a surprise a year ago, and now sitting at number 8 as we're near the mid part of the conference season. So lots of surprises from the Lady Cavers over the last 2 seasons, and this should be a great matchup. So we're just about ready to get this one started. You're watching the Lithia Superstore pregame powered by Abby's Pizza. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with more right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Our pregame tonight brought to you by Lithia Superstore and Abby's Pizza. And let's get our starting lineups. Let's start with the North Medford Black Tornado. Just waiting to get things started here in the gymnasium. Riley Smalley is number 2. Number 5 is Sophia West. Olivia Boger, number 15. Kaylee Rains, number 23. And Mariah Lane, number 34, the head coach of the Black Tornado, Tiani Tunoa. And now let's get the starting lineups for the Grants Pass Lady Cavers. Number 0 is Callie Brandis. Number 3, Mia Thompson. Number 4, Kenzie Kleiner. Number 11 is Samantha Willett. And number 14 is Ava Lindahl. Head coach of the Lady Cavers is Scott Wakefield. And we are ready to get this one going. Number 8, Lady Cavers. The number 32, Black Tornado of North Medford. And don't let those rankings fool you. When these teams play conference games, it always seems to be competitive, and we don't expect any different tonight. And the Cavers win the tip. Kleiner controls up high. Watched by Smalley, gets rid of it to the right side. And Willett was called for the carry. So some early defense from the Black Tornado, first forcing the turnover. And they'll start their offense. Down low, nowhere to go for Smalley. Swing pass, cut off the baseline nicely, do the Cavers. 15 on the shot clock. Boger gets rid of it, open 3. Too strong off the iron. Easy rebound, got right into the hands of Rains, and Rains gets the first bucket. Gives the Black Tornado the early lead. Right wing side to Willett. Now they'll reverse it. Back to Kleiner. Wide open 3. Rattles out for Lindahl. Putback is off the mark, and this will be off of Kleiner, out of bounds. Kleiner trying to put that off the hands of Lane, but unable to do so. North Medford has the 2-0 lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Now Lane with it, gets rid of it. That's an open 3, and that one is off the mark from West. Loose ball, and a foul going to be called on North Medford. Smalley got underneath of Brandis. Now Kleiner watched by Smalley. Little forearm and a steal. Oh, right back to the Cavers. Good defensive play there by Lane, but they couldn't collect it. And Brandis is stripped. She'll go to the line, and this will be a foul on Olivia Boger. That'll be her first team foul for either team here in this first quarter. Callie Brandis will shoot a pair for the Lady Cavers. And Brandis knocks down the first. And Brandis gets them both and ties the game. Into the trap. Good job to keep the possession, did Boger, but then they turn it over. Throw it ahead to Willett, and her pass almost stolen by Smalley, but it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavers. So a little bit of sloppy play there. But Cavers with the possession. Brandis catches, gets rid of it. Thompson from the elbow. Too strong. Boger gets it ahead to Rains. West gets rid of it. Open three from the wing, just off the mark. Good position for the rebound for Boger, but her putback is off the mark. So Boger got inside and boxed out for that rebound, but she couldn't convert on the putback. Kleiner gets inside and gives the Cavers their first lead. Now Boger, little stutter step. Baseline jumper just off the mark from Lane. And then a strip, Brandis. And that's what Brandis does best. Her offensive game has been coming on into her senior season now. But defensively, she's a shot blocker. Plays really good down on the post. Despite not the biggest post you're going to see, she gets the job done with the hard work. That pass inside, little miscommunication there, but then Cavers turn it right back over. No place to go for West. She'll give it up. Now Boger gets rid of it. Rains finds Boger. Open three. No good. Kleiner with a rebound. Good defense there from Lane to slow down Kenzie Kleiner, not let them get the break moving. Oh, try to dump it inside to Thompson, but it goes right into the hands of West. West trying to go coast to coast, and she travels. And again, don't overlook the defense on that. Retreating was Brandis and not giving the contact that I think West was hoping for. Subs coming in. Millie Lathan in for Grants Pass. And that is off of the Black Tornado. It'll stay here. Lathan catch and shoot three off the mark. Lathan and Lindahl have been a pleasant surprise. Couple of freshmen for Grants Pass. Of course, Smalley, a freshman for North Medford, has also been a standout player for the Black Tornado. Seems like a lot of teams with some talented freshmen this year. That one will roll and go down for Rains. And Rains has all four of the North Medford points, and we're tied at 4 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Deep three on the way. Kleiner finds the range and retakes the lead. And a steal. Brandis with the switches to the right hand and gets it to go. Brandis has 4 in the quarter. Now Boger will get rid of it. And turned over. Yes, it's going to be Grants Pass ball. I think I forgot to mention Abigail Taylor also out there right now for North Medford. I think she came in when Lindahl came in for the Cavers. Now Willett gets a screen. Oh, almost carried again there She changed her mind on where she was going, and this will be a jump ball as Lathan tried to split two defenders and got tied up for her effort. Brianna Brownlee also out there for North Medford. That pass deflected again. Callie Brandis playing up high, forces her second turnover in a row. Spin and a bucket. Millie Lathan, and a timeout going to be taken by North Medford as they trail 11-4 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at theacesportsradio.com, featuring 5 live NFL games a week and the playoffs, all on the Ace Sports Radio. Winter Sports Action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com, and by Rogue Credit Union, with locations throughout Southern Oregon to serve you. 11-4 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Lady Cavers out in front of North Medford. Get it inside, little 12-footer off the mark for Rains. Oh, Kleiner passed up a wide open elbow three. They get it inside, and drawing the foul is Millie Lathan. She will shoot a pair. Second team foul for North Medford. It'll be the first personal on Rains. A couple subs will be coming in for North after this first free throw, which goes down for Lathan. Smalley back in, and Kaylin Verduzco also coming in for the Black Tornado. Both the free throws go for Lathan. She's got 4 in the quarter. That's knocked away by Brandis, and Brandis is fouled in the backcourt. Abigail Taylor going to pick up the foul. Third team foul. Mariah Lane checks back in for North Medford. Scoreboard showing 4 team fouls. We'll double check that. I had 3, but either way, we'll know in a minute here if they foul again. Good pass down low. Willett with the bucket. Her first of the quarter. Spot up 3. Off the glass and down. Kaylee Rains with the triple. Breaks a little drought for the Black Tornado. Now Kleiner with an off-balance 3. And it'll stay here with Grant's pass. Not sure why she rushed that. Had plenty of time on the shot clock. Lindahl in for Grant's pass. And West back in for North Medford. Inbound goes to Thompson for 3, no good. Keep it right here, Grant's pass basketball. Wide open for 3, count it, Millie Lathan. She was wide open as they broke on their inbound play. I didn't know if Brandis was going to see her. She finally did. Good rebound, but the putback is off the mark, and then a tie-up, and this will be Caver basketball on the possession. Oh, Lathan had it stripped away. Break opportunity for the Black Tornado. Beautiful pass across. Got to use the glass on that. Missed by Smalley. This will stay with North Medford. Shot clock turned off. Corner three. Off the mark. Lathan with the loose ball grab. Lathan splits two defenders, gets into a crowd and travels. She wanted to go Euro step, but she lost the handle, regained it, but by then got nailed with the traveling call. Corner three on the way, no good. The putback is good. Count it for 23, Reigns. And at the end of one quarter on our John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Grants Pass 18, North Medford 9. We'll step aside and be back with more action right after this.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning.
Welcome back, and we want to let you know to stay tuned ahead for the Medford Park and Recreation Halftime Report with updates on winter and spring activities. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. Black Tornado with the ball to start the second quarter. That one off the glass, no good. This will stay here with North Medford. 18-9 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. All 9 points for the Black Tornado. Kaylee Rains. Boger's pass over the top of Smalley and out of bounds. Little backcourt pressure. Grants Pass surprisingly having some trouble with this, but a foul going to be called on West. First personal, first team foul of the quarter. Grants Pass will press a fair amount. Didn't start out with it so far, so you know that they practice it. And an over and back is called. Referee said she stepped back over the midcourt line. And she did. I just was able to take a quick look at that. Wide open three off the mark for Reigns. And now in some trouble, trapped on the baseline, and a jump ball was Smalley. She got tied up by Kleiner. It'll be Grants Pass basketball. Thompson with a little shove to gain some room, and a good steal. Coming the other way, West off the window, count it. Her first bucket of the night. And it draws the Black Tornado within 7. Lindahl in the corner. Now it's Kleiner. Too strong off the iron. Thompson chases it down. She tries to fight through a double team. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Black Tornado basketball. Smalley got it from Boger. Now she'll give it to West. Skip pass, 3, Rains. No, I'm sorry, Boger no good. That 3 off the mark. Offensive rebound for Kleiner on the Lindahl miss. Oh, step through, count it. That time without the bodies to collide with. Lathan able to get the bucket. That's knocked away by Lathan on the defense. Boger's pass knocked away, but good recovery by Lane. That one rolls off. Offensive board, Boger, and they'll reset it. Skip pass to Boger. Now Lane gets rid of it. No room on the baseline. Nice bounce pass to get it out of trouble. And then a foul against the Lady Cavers before the shot. That's their first foul of the night, first team foul of the quarter, and the first personal on Callie Brandis. Kleiner going to get a rest. Willett back in for the Lady Cavers. Lane will trigger the inbound. Now Smalley with it, gets a screen. No place to go as Willett cut her off. Stolen by the Cavers. And knocked away, last touch by Grant's pass. It was knocked away from Lindahl, but I think she reached out and got another piece of it, trying to regain it. And so it's Black Tornado basketball, trailing by 9. Just over 4.5 to play here in the second. That pass tipped around, finally into the hands of Thompson. Gets it ahead to Willett. Willett flips it up, no good. Good defense there coming out of the pack with it. Boger gets rid of it. Nice pass across, but the shot no good. And the second attempt goes for Rains. Now Willett. Pressured there by West. And that pass knocked away as Boger got to it and then collided with the referee on the right in front of the Black Tornado bench. Smalley comes out. Taylor takes her spot. Brandis on the baseline, deep 2, count it. Brandis with 6 in the half. Well, that's something with Callie Brandis I mentioned during the pregame. Not really known a lot for her offense in previous years, but as a senior, she's going to pick up her second foul with a reach right there. She has really started to step up her offensive game, and they need that. They lost their 2 top scorers from last year, were seniors. They graduated. including the Player of the Year in the Southwest Conference, Brooke Anderson. Brownlee checks in for North Medford. Kleiner back in for Grants Pass. Nice little head fake there, but the pass stolen. Thompson with the steal, took it away from Boger. And now Kleiner will quarterback things for the Cavers. Tic-tac-toe, but it's going to be a foul, I believe. It's either going to be a travel or a foul, and they do call the foul. Going to be the first personal on Brianna Brownlee. Team fouls at 2 apiece. And stolen. Good takeaway by West. West coming the other way, bounces it across and gets the assist as Taylor scores. Lead back down to 7. And the Black Tornado with the takeaway. Break opportunity converted by Sophia West. And it's a 5-point game, 2:15 to play in the half. Willett splits 2 defenders, but she loses control right into the hands of Rains. And another break and another layup for West. She's got 6 in the quarter, and it's a 3-point game. So all of a sudden, it's the defense of the Black Tornado paying dividends here in the second. Now Brandis on the right wing. Ooh, Kleiner saw the opening close up and able to avoid the carry, and then she draws the foul. Second personal on Boger. Third team foul of the quarter. Lathan checks in for Grants Pass. Lane back in for North Medford. Kleiner was the inbounder. She catches and shoots but can't get the 3. That'll be a 3 if it goes off the mark. Kleiner collects it. Ahead to Willett with a minute to play. Knocked away from Lindahl. Battle on the floor. North Medford, to save the possession, calls a timeout. They've used 2 timeouts here in this first half. But it's just a 3-point game with just under a minute to play. Table Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including the John L. Scott Real Estate, our scoreboard sponsor, and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. Dutch Bros. 22-19 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass has had the lead since it was 4-2, but North Medford has closed it back to a 3-point deficit. They'll try and use a lot of shot clock here. That'll be a 3 off the mark from Brownlee. Shot clock turned off, and that's out of bounds. It'll stay with Grants Pass. So now Grants Pass will look to hold, burn up the rest of the half. Down low. Lindahl had it blocked, and then a foul on the second attempt. Eva Lindahl with doing the hard work down low. That'll be the second on Raines. Team foul number 4. And Lindahl missing the first. Lindahl splits them. Makes it a 2-possession game with just under 16 seconds to go. Skip pass, last second heave won't go, and that'll do it for the first half on our John L. Scott scoreboard. After one half of play, Grants Pass 23 and North Medford 19. Coming up next, it'll be our Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report with updates on winter and spring activities. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
To stretch their budget this January? That's pretty much all of us. That's why Abby's is offering this giant pizza that can feed up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 hungry people for less than $27. Now, that's an Abby's budget stretching deal. Worried about a no-fun January? Not at Abby's. Dine on our Bacon Cheddar Special. It's delicious and loaded with toppings and real cheese. Plus, it's on sale, and the kids can play some video games. Enjoy fun January at your local Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And our halftime report brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Visit playmedford.com to find the latest fall activity guide. Sports leagues, classes, field trips, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com and click on the Program Guide tab to learn more. 23-19 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. North Medford got on the board first But then it quickly was Grants Pass taking control in the first quarter, and they would lead 18-9 after one quarter. But it was the North Medford defense in the second quarter that would come up big, holding the Cavers to just 5 points in the quarter and closing the gap to 4. It was a late bucket and then a late free throw that made it a 2-point or a 2-possession game, I should say. I know what I'm trying to say. But a good defensive effort by the Black Tornado to get this one close once again as we head to the second half. Totals from the first half for North Medford. Sophia West with 6. Abigail Taylor has 2. And Kaylee Raines with 11. 9 of those in the first quarter, as she had all 9 of the Black Tornadoes' first quarter points. For Grants Pass, Callie Brandis with 6. Kenzie Kleiner has 5. Samantha Willett with 2. Millie Lathan leads the Cavers with 9. And Eva Lindahl with 1 in that first half. And so Raines leading all scorers with 11. Lathan leading with the Cavers with 9. So that'll do it for our recap of the first half scoring. Did you know the City of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? The winter program guide just came out. Find out all about the recreation and learning opportunities at playmedford.com. And the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report will continue right after this.
Carpet One has been serving Southern Oregon for 68 years.
And it's time to celebrate during our 68th anniversary sale.
Save on Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof flooring, carpet, laminate, and tile.
Plush carpet just $268 a square foot.
Laminate $168 a square foot.
Waterproof plank an incredible 68 cents a square foot.
Plus pay no interest for 12 full months. During the 68th anniversary sale at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Southern Oregon has a new place to play in Medford, the Rogue X Aquatics and Event Center. 2 pools, a splash pad, and plenty of gym and court space to accommodate your indoor sports. Learn more at roguexmedford.com for daily information on open swim and gym hours and all the X has to offer. roguexmedford.com. Halftime here at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. The first of our doubleheader tonight. Of course, the boys' game coming up after this one right here on TableRockSports.net as the Black Tornado and the Grants Pass Cavemen squaring off tonight. But we're only halfway through this girls' game, and it's been a good one so far. Grants Pass jumping out to a pretty comfortable first quarter lead. 18-9 after one quarter. But the Black Tornado defense came up big in the second quarter. They trail by just 4 here at the half. Other games in the Southwest Conference later tonight, Roseburg and South Medford will square off. That game's scheduled for 6:45 and a 7 o'clock start. Sheldon and South Eugene will play also tonight in Southwest Conference action. So we got one more half to go here between North Medford and Grants Pass. We're going to take our final break of the half. We'll come back with second half action. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Our halftime brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your.
Grants Pass basketball to start the second half. They lead 23-19 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Try to get it down low, intercepted by Lane. And now Boger gets rid of it to Smalley. Back up high to West. Little give and go. West off the window, a little too strong. The tip out controlled by the Black Tornado, as Raines was there to scoop it up. Smalley sees a lane. Smalley shot blocked by Brandis. It'll stay here. .27 on the shot clock. No give and go on the inbound. That may have been blocked by Thompson. Reverse layup. Count it for Raines. 2-point ball game. Thompson double teamed on the post, gets rid of it. Now Brandis gave up the dribble, and that is going to be Grants Pass ball. Now Kleiner gets rid of it to the high post. Brandis looking for some room and around the defender, but can't finish the layup. Break opportunity for North. And a good defensive recovery as Thompson knocked it away. Boger will trigger the inbound. That pass tipped away. Ooh, Lindahl kept the foot down as she changed her idea on what pass to make. Now Kleiner will run the offense once again. Thompson throws down low. Kleiner for three. Got it! Kenzie Kleiner. Her second triple. That jumper won't go. Brandis tried to track it down. It'll stay with the Black Tornado. Millie Lathan checks in. She'll replace Lindahl. And West will trigger the inbound. Nice bounce pass, but they miss the layup. Now Thompson trying to dribble out of some trouble, being hounded there by Smalley. Now Lathan on the baseline, steps through the defenders and gets rid of it. Now Thompson splits two defenders, uses the window. Mia Thompson's first bucket of the night. They're going to need some more from her. Let the lead back to 6. West gets it over to Boger. Turnaround elbow jumper off the mark from Raines. Kleiner comes away with it. Kleiner hands it off to Lathan. Lathan had it knocked away. It'll stay here with Grant's pass. Taylor will check in for North Medford. And Raines will get a rest. Willett, catch and shoot three, is off the mark. Right into the hands of Taylor. And a little mini break, count the bucket and the foul. Smalley will go to the line and try and complete the three-point play. It's going to be the third on Brandis. She's going to sit down. She'll be replaced by Lindahl. First team foul for either team here in the third. And that one off the mark. 5-point game. 4:44 to play here in the third. Lathan with the skip to Willett. Willett for three. Rolls off. A little flat on that one. Boger throws it ahead. Finds West. West off the foot. Out of bounds. West got in a little too deep. Was trying to bring it back to the rim. And dribbled it off her foot. Now Lathan gets it across. Kleiner gives right side to Lindahl. Skips one to Kleiner, who had to go get it. Kleiner from 15, the runner no good. Rebound grabbed by Lane. And then Kleiner almost took it away. Lane there to scoop it up once again. Now Raines down the lane, lost the handle, and referees decide it'll be North Medford basketball. I think I said Raines. That was Boger. Excuse me. Raines comes back in the game now, but that was Boger on that drive. West will inbound. And it's stolen. Oh, right back. Taken back by North Medford. Get it inside. Raines with the little side-to-side runner. Can't get it to fall. And then the Cavers turn it over. 3-on-0 break. Ahead to West. West with the layup. West with 8 on the night. Quickly ahead and drawing the foul will be Lindahl. She will shoot 2. It's going to be the third on Raines. So a couple key players with 3 fouls, one for each team, Raines and Brandis. And Lindahl hits the first of 2. Smalley checks in. She'll replace West. So Lindahl splits the free throws for the second time tonight. 4-point lead for the Cavers. Good strong baseline move. And it's Boger with her first bucket on the evening, making it a 2-point game. Oh, and Kleiner dribbled almost into the trap, and then she throws it away. Boger inbounds to Rains. Rains being hounded by Thompson. Now Smalley. Kleiner checks her as she gives it back to Boger. Boger wanted the three. Good closeout by Willett. Nice pass down low, and that one will roll in for Brownlee, her first bucket of the night, and we are tied at 29 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And again, that North Medford defense paying dividends. Willett rolls it home. Grants Pass going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. 2-point Caver lead here in the third. We'll step aside, come back with more right after this.
Things I like most about working at the Ashland Food Co-op is that it's a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. I play a lot of musical instruments. I bought my own tuba when I started working at the co-op. Sometimes I'll bring it into work to play for like my coworkers and the customers. When I bring my tuba onto the bus with me, it definitely gets a lot of heads turned and people will ask me, what's that thing? Why is it so big? RVTD is moving our community forward.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
It's going to be North Medford basketball. 2:20 to play on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 2-point lead for the home team, Lady Cavers. Good passing. Oh, maybe one too many. Boger might have wanted to take that one. Her pass goes off of Brownlee and out of bounds, but some good ball movement there. They just don't get any points to show for it. West checks back in. She'll replace Brownlee. And some more backcourt pressure. It's been working out well for North. They almost get a steal there. Lindahl will get it across the time, or Lathan, across the timeline. And then a foul as West will pick up her second team foul of the quarter as well. Lathan got rid of it and got it to Brandis. Brandis' first bucket of the second half. She's got 8. And the lead back to 4. Now Smalley in some trouble. Pass across stolen by Thompson. Try to get it ahead to Willett. Boger there to collect the loose ball. Her pass inside. Rains uses the window. Four in the quarter for Rains, 15 for the game. Thompson throws left, and I think the foul's going to be away from the ball. It's going to go against North Medford. It'll be Grants Pass basketball under the basket. This will be the third team foul on the Black Tornado. Waiting for who the foul will be charged to. Third personal on Boger. Thompson, deep three off the mark. Willett saves it. Another three on the way. That's missed. Another offensive board. Step back three off the mark. Boger with the rebound. She'll push it ahead. Runs into Thompson and misses off the window. Kleiner scoops it up. Kleiner being hounded by Smalley once again. Gets it across the timeline. Shot clock off. Elbow jumper missed by Thompson. Last chance here. West with it. Still 10 seconds to go. And jump ball going to be called as Kleiner was battling with West. Sub coming in off the bench. Lindahl back in. Replaces Brandis. Don't want Brandis to pick up her fourth foul in this situation. Black Tornado will inbound. Get it into the corner for three. Off the mark from Lane. And Willett will dribble it out. After 3 quarters of play, it's a 2-point game. 33-31, Grants Pass with the slight lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And we'll be right back.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Fourth quarter action coming your way, a 2-point game. Grants Pass will have the basketball to start this fourth quarter. Now Willett will try to get it to Kleiner, intercepted. Good pass ahead, but the layup is missed. And then Willett ties up with Rains, and it'll be Black Tornado basketball on the possession. They'll get it into Lane in the corner. Good closeout. Now Smalley gets rid of it. Rains will take it from about 16. Offensive rebound. Oh, and that shot blocked from behind by Brandis. Kleiner comes ahead with it. Oh, and Kleiner off the leg. Lost it on the floor. Scooped up by North. Smalley cut off. Knocked away by Thompson, and it'll stay here with North Medford. So North Medford had their best scoring quarter in the third. They had 9 in the first, 10 in the second, 12 in the third. That is too strong off the iron. But what really got them back in this game was holding Grants Pass to just 5 in the second quarter. They outscored them 12-10 in the third. Thompson at the elbow was fouled. Trying to get that down low. I think she was trying to get it to Lindahl. It's going to be the first team foul for either team here in the fourth. That's the fourth on Boger. Taylor comes in. She'll replace Boger. Brownlee came back in as well for North Medford. Pass. Got it to Lindahl, but couldn't get the shot. Cavers get it back, but then the pass knocked away, stolen by North, and then a foul on Samantha Willett. That will be her first. And the team fouls will even up at 1 apiece. Table Rock Sports welcomes Twin Creeks Retirement to our sponsor group. Discover the vibrant lifestyle at Twin Creeks in Central Point. Enjoy spacious apartments, gourmet dining, and enriching activities in a welcoming community. Good move inside. Smalley can't get it to fall. The putback is no good, but North scoops it up again. But then Brandis takes it away. Over to Thompson. She'll push it up. Visit TwinCreeksRetirement.com to learn more. Wide open for 3. Too strong off the iron from Lathan. And now Smalley drops it back to West. She's hounded there. Now Smalley again. Nice bounce pass. Raines using the glass. A little too strong. Lindahl grabs the rebound. And now Kleiner will push it ahead. Into the corner. Down low, Lindahl catches. So Lathan with the assist, Lindahl with the bucket. Her first field goal. She had a couple of free throws. And it's a 4-point lead. Smalley stripped and fouled. And she will shoot 2. Second team foul for the Lady Cavers. And Riley Smalley will shoot a pair. That foul charge to Kenzie Kleiner, her first personal. Lane back in. Boger back in. Boger out there with 4 fouls. And she splits the free throws. Makes it a 3-point game. Lathan with a ball fake, but she was too far under. Puts it up under the iron. 3. Too strong for Boger. Thompson with the runner knocks it down. Mia Thompson, 4 in the game. And a timeout taken by the Black Tornado. It's going to be a full timeout, but we'll keep it right here. Rory Wold, State Farm Insurance, protecting your dreams in Oregon for over 30 years. Like a good neighbor, Rory Wold, State Farm Insurance. Thank you to Lippert's Carpet One for supporting our live streams. 2 Giant Warehouses, Design Help, and Certified Flooring Installers. Lippert's Carpet One, Medford, and Grants Pass. For over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader and clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's auto or residential, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum. Bill's Glass in Medford, Ashland, and Grants Pass. 37-32 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. 4:44 left to play. still anybody's game here. As we said it during the pregame, you can throw the rankings out. Grants Pass currently the 8th ranked team in the state, and North Medford 32. But 2 reasons you can throw them out. First of all, conference games in the Southwest Conference are kind of like the old Pac-12. It's anybody's game on any night. But for the other reason, North Medford has been playing, despite losing 2 in a row, they lost to 2 of the best teams in the state. And they've been playing much better as of late, and they're showing it tonight. Their defense and their passing has been fabulous. A steal as Brandis got it away. And then a timeout taken by Grants Pass. They'll use a 30 here to save the possession. Today's game is brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. And by Hart Insurance of Medford and Grants Pass, who can help with personal or business policies. An independent agent, Hart Insurance. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the events calendar to find out what's going on. Of course, we mentioned the Know Your Role campaign. Stay tuned after the game for the Know Your Role post-game report. Grants Pass basketball after that 30-second timeout. Thompson gets it ahead. And now Kleiner with it. Lindahl, lefty 3. Got it! A huge bucket as we're just about to the halfway point of the 4th. And that's a big 3 for the freshman, Lathan. Good offensive rebound. No room for Rains. Kicks it out. Boger. They'll work it around into the corner. Sidestep. 3. No, it's a 2. They change it. Said it's a 2 for Lane. Her first bucket of the night. It was a nice sidestep, but she was just on the line. Wide open 3. Kleiner falling down. She hurt herself. Kleiner is shaken up. Boger with the jumper. Cavers get a rebound. There's going to be a stoppage here. Kleiner grabbing at either her calf or her ankle, and that is not good news for Grants Pass. Kenzie Kleiner, the quarterback of this team, and she is shaken up. Katie Cole, the Caver trainer, out there working with her right now. Hopefully maybe just a cramp, but we don't know at this point. I'm sure the Cavers are hoping it's just a cramp, as she is a big part of this Lady Caver squad. 40-34 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And they're going to probably look to Lathan and Thompson to handle the ball a little bit more here. Also, Willett will have to handle it more. Thompson gets it ahead to Lathan. Oh, nice bounce pass, but Willett couldn't handle it, out of bounds. And it goes back to the Black Tornado. Down low to Rains. Now they'll reverse it. Boger for 3. Off the window! And it's back to a one-possession game as Boger hits the triple. She's got 5 tonight. Hasn't been a big night for the 3 for either team, but that one was a big one. Cavers miss at the one end. Boger with it again. She thought about another one. Throws right side. That'll be a 3 if it goes. No good from West. Cavers get the rebound. Brandis will throw it ahead for Lathan. Lathan's got Willett, but she'll do it herself. Can't get it done. Willett chases it down. And a new shot clock for the Cavers. Lathan watched by Smalley. Throws high post to Thompson. She gets rid of it. And that's going to be a, well, we'll double check. That will be a 3, will it? Yes, it will. A 3-pointer for Lindahl. She's got 5 in the quarter, 7 on the night. Timeout taken. I believe Grants Pass taking the timeout. We're going to keep it right here. 2 minutes to go on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 3 straight threes as these teams are heating up late in this one. Grants Pass with their last 2 buckets from the arc. And, of course, that Boger 3 keeping the Black Tornado close. But it's back to 6 for Grants Pass with 2 minutes to play. The Rogue Valley Transportation District is ready to get you where you need to go. For help learning the routes and options available to you, visit rvtd.org to learn more. Table Rock Sports would like to welcome Twin Creeks Retirement to our sponsor group. Discover the vibrant lifestyle at Twin Creeks in Central Point. Enjoy spacious apartments, gourmet dining, and enriching activities in a welcoming community. Visit TwinCreeksRetirement.com to learn more. Two minutes to go in this doubleheader, in the first of 2 tonight. Of course, the boys' game coming up. It'll tip off about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one, and we will have that right here for you on TableRockSports.net. Black Tornado with it. Smalley gets rid of it. Down low to Rains. She gets rid of it. Skip pass to Boger. Boger gets it back. Wanted the 3, didn't take it. That'll be a 3. Got it! West, her first triple of the night, and comes at a big time for the Black Tornado. That'll be a 3 if it goes. Count it! Lindahl with back-to-back triples. She's got 8 in the quarter. I think the bench might have liked them to use some more clock, but you can't argue with dropping in a 3. Rains had that blocked and a foul. So Rains will go to the line and shoot a pair. That'd be the 3rd team foul on Grants Pass. It's going to be the first personal on Thompson. And Rains with a rare miss from the charity stripe. Taylor checks in for the Black Tornado. 1 minute to go. 2-possession game. And Rains able to get the second. And the Black Tornado will use a timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll step aside, come back with more right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like, too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. 1 minute left to decide this one, and it's been a good one. Our scoreboard is a little messed up here. It actually doesn't match what I have in front of me. It is 46-41. I think I said it out loud, but for some reason when we put up that last three, it did not go on the scoreboard, and a foul on the inbound. It's only the second team foul, and that's one disadvantage that North Medford is playing with right now with just under a minute to go. Too many fouls to give. When you're trailing, you want to be able to send them to the line. So they're just going to attack, and they're going to draw more fouls. That last one was the second on Smalley. This one is going to be the third on West. Team fouls will even up at 3 apiece. And you're probably going to see at least one more here unless Grants Pass makes a mistake. And that inbound was not pretty, but it'll stay with the Lady Cavers. So I apologize for that scoreboard. And Grants Pass will take a timeout. They will have one remaining. And we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more right after this.
I've got a good, good feeling. Good, good feeling. Good, good feeling. Good, good feeling. So come on and make my day.
Call Twin Creeks Retirement today for more information.
Come on and make my day.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium inside of Grants Pass High School. It's your Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Grants Pass basketball, 56.5 seconds left on our John L. Scott scoreboard. 5-point Caver lead, and a foul before the inbound comes. That's going to go against West. That'll be her fourth. That will put Grants Pass into the bonus on the next foul. They will shoot the next foul, as that is the fourth team foul, and there it comes, and it's going to be Raines picking up her fourth. So 3 players with 4 fouls. Now just 55 seconds, but these are players you need on the floor if you want to come back from this 5-point deficit. Brandis at the line. Leaves the first one a little light. Lane checks back in, replaces Taylor. One more free throw coming up for Brandis. Could have made it a 3-possession game. It'll still be a 2-possession game. Make it or miss it. And she nails it. And North Medford going to use their final timeout. Grants Pass with 1 timeout remaining. 6-point game. Still 55 seconds left. See if they go for the quick bucket or if they try and get the 3. Trailing by 6. You almost have to go for 3, but 55 seconds, still a lot of time. And of course they ate up all their fouls to give. Did that in a quick hurry. Did it in less than 5 seconds. So not too bad there. The only downside about that was West, Boger, and Raines all with 4 fouls. And any one of those you don't really want to lose. Those are your top 3 scorers for North Medford tonight. So you're going to see what these teams have left in store. 55 seconds left on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass going to have to break that huddle. These refs will get this ball in if they don't hustle out. You got to hear that first horn. Going to put some backcourt pressure on. Slow down the Black Tornado attack. Try and burn some clock. That's a deep three. Too strong. Long rebound scooped up by Thompson. And Thompson is fouled. I would have liked to seen, at least for the Cavers' benefit, would have liked to see Mia get rid of that ball a little sooner. Didn't look like they fouled intentionally per se. They were trying to strip that ball away. It's going to be the first personal on Lane. And Mia Thompson will shoot 2. And she knocks down the first. 3-possession game now. That free throw huge for the Cavers. And she gets the shooter's roll on the second. 4 points in the quarter for Thompson. 6 in the game. All of those in the second half. And the Cavers going to put some backcourt pressure. Again, trying to burn some clock. And they're going to call that on Kleiner. Yeah, that was close. That one was close. That could have gone either way. I think I like the call. I think Kleiner was the one out of control. I felt like the North player may have been retreating a little bit, but nonetheless, I think they made the right call there. That would be a 3, but it doesn't go. Kleiner comes away with the rebound, looking for an outlet, and she's fouled. Smalley will pick up her 3rd, and Kleiner will head to the free throw line. Kleiner to shoot 2. And she comes up short on the first. Kleiner splits the free throws. 9-point Caver lead. Another deep 3. Too strong off the iron. Brandis grabbed the rebound. And Kleiner needs to get it across. She does. She'll dribble out the last 3 seconds, and that'll do it. The Lady Cavers of Grants Pass with a little scare tonight, but they get the surge they need at the end, and they win it by 9 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Final score, Grants Pass 50 and North Medford 41. Coming up next will be the Know Your Role post-game report. We'll recap the scoring. We'll take another look at the standings after this one, all on the Know Your Role post-game report. Visit travelmedford.org/knowyourrole to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better, and learn more about your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Know Your Role postgame coming your way next.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning.
Welcome back to the Know Your Role post-game report and the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. We're going to keep this post-game a little brief as we got the boys game coming up just over 17 minutes before tip-off for that one. So let's take a look at our final totals. First for the Black Tornado, Brownlee with 2, Smalley finished with 3, West had 11, Boger with 5, including that big 3 in the fourth. Raines with 15 led the Black Tornado, led all scorers tonight. And Mariah Lane finished with 2. And Grants Pass got the offense when they needed it, winning the fourth quarter 16-9. 9 of those 16 points from the 2 freshmen, Lathan and Lindahl, with a trio of triples, 2 for Lindahl, 1 for Lathan, and that was the difference in the fourth, giving the Grants Pass the win on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 50-41. Brandis finished with 8. Thompson had 6. Kleiner with 9. Willett with 4. Lathan with 12 led the Cavers, and Lindahl with those 2 late threes finished with 10. And so if we had a player of the game, I would give co-players of the game to Lathan and Lindahl, the 2 freshmen. Came up big when they needed them in the fourth. And the Lady Cavers a little scared tonight, but they will back up that number 8 ranking with a win over the Black Tornado. North Medford falls to 5-12 overall, 2-3 in the conference. Grants Pass improves to 13-3 overall, 4-1 in the conference. Grants Pass will next have a tough task taking on Willamette. And North Medford will take on Sheldon in their next game on Friday. So that's going to do it for us here from Grants Pass High School. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. We'd like to thank Clay Ronceville, the athletic director for Grants Pass, for hosting the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to our head coaches, Tiani Tunoa for North Medford and Scott Wakefield for Grants Pass. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be coming up in 15 minutes, right here as the boys square off. And once again, our final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 50, North Medford 41. This has been a presentation of TableRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Mikhail Weiss behind the lens, I'm Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and have a great night from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.